this. Killer army rap for this. Bullshit and ignorance. As to overtake the sun. Multiply death and dark. Victims of illusions. To understand confusion.
From the top.
Let's upgrade your TV experience with YouTube TV. You get over 100 live channels with no annual contracts and no hidden fees.
Afternoon workout session, y'all. God bless. Here we go for our strong hour. More motion. Lower back deadlifts. And
there's a battle raging, fueled by desperation, hatred.
Start our Kobe highlights over again. What year should we go to? This is 2006 and 7. We kind of like, we'll go to that when we're feeling stronger. But while we're in our developing weaker stages right now, we like the earlier Kobe for this. See if we can find some earlier. We always like earlier Kobe. $4 hours of Kobe Stockton. We like that mix. Got a good blend of different media. Funny with this. Trying to go to.
So what? Nigga, take that and then some. Sins done when it comes to trap and fat drums. I lyrical tools that boom, crush, consume, queens, leaving your veins, putting pumps and wounds in the clock, blazing high clock, raising your knock.
God bless y'all. Know y'all wrapping up work, getting off work a little bit.
Shatter that ass like plexiglass fool. Last on shot with dime, homicide, collide with energized storms from outside of park out. Split your flesh from your chest, my complex style. Be wild, enough tough like rough sex, so rough neck. I dedicate this track to the suspect. The real live niggas ain't afraid to bust seven soldiers, pillars in darkness. The heavenly niggas in heaven, strapped with the holy Mac 11s. Returning devils and poisonous weapons. Razor blade snatch inside the Bible. Stalk through the church with the madman on the Bible. I conquered the honor, the battle farmer. Son of man contra. Dead man becomes a warrior strategy for the palmer. My thoughts is elevated, ours will have made it. So keep this in mind, my first place is double plated. I take off the heads of those who worship Adam and Eve. From the Garden of Eden, follow the Prince of Thieves. I ain't the God, you are the lyrical burglar. It's a prize for killing, like Cain did the first murder.
Let's go to Allen Iverson first. Our Allen Iverson.
Silent weapons, instruments of combat, used in wild wars when I attack. MCs become POW.
This guy was crazy as a rookie, man. Everybody that came in as a rookie, but this guy was just, oh gosh. Look at him. This is ridiculous. I want you gotta get the rookie class, man. Get every rookie in their prime. Like, you gotta get Allen Iverson as a rookie. Point guard. LeBron as a rookie. Small forward. Who else? Who else should we put on that rookie team? Who else was sick as a rookie? I don't know. I'm gonna put LeBron at that's tough. I mean, sick highlights. I'm gonna have to get my nigga Schmurda on here as far as fantasy class rookie. Oh yeah, that's easy. Shooting guard as a rookie, Jordan. So Allen Iverson as a point guard, and but that's sick though. No, you got to take Allen Iverson as the rookie point guard in the fantasy Hall of Fame game. Rookies, Allen Iverson at point. That's that. I don't think putting Jordan on it. No Jordan. Okay, so eliminate Jordan. Jordan is off the list. Okay, because that's too much. That's too much, bro. Stop. Okay, stop. Don't do that. Okay, so we got Allen Iverson as a rookie. We need a shooting guard as a rookie. Who was sick. I think we want to move LeBron to power forward as a rookie. Yeah, we'll move LeBron. Listen, here it is. Allen Iverson as a point guard rookie. Derrick Rose as the shooting guard rookie. Grant Hill as the small forward rookie. LeBron James rookie as a power forward. Okay, and now we need a center. Now we need a center as a rookie. Who can we get as a center as a rookie that was sick, that was just completed? You can go Tim Duncan. Yeah. No, that's clearing it. But I think I'd take Kevin Garnett as a center rookie. That's a dog team. That's a dog. That's a dog team. That team right there is winning. How many championship teams is that winning, bro? Rollin Taylor. What's up, bro? God bless. I'm looking at Allen Iverson rookie highlights, and it just got me wondering if you was doing a fantasy rookie team to go to the championship, that create a dynasty for like at least 2 championships. We'll put 2 championships. We're not going to go 3. We're not just going to be greedy. Let's just go 2 championships, because 2 is always hard. To go back to back is hard. Right? It's possible when you got a dope team, but this is what you start with. This is my fantasy, what I'm starting with. Allen Iverson at the point guard rookie. And I'm going to put it in the comments, though. Allen Iverson is point guard rookie. And you got to let me know yours. Put it in the comment. Allen Iverson is a point guard rookie. Derrick Rose is the shooting guard rookie. Grant Hill at the small forward rookie. LeBron James at the power forward rookie. And at our center, we're going to go with, we could have gone with Tim Duncan as a rookie, but we're going to go with Kevin Garnett as a rookie. And that is my rookie dynasty to go back-to-back championships. Allen Iverson at the point guard rookie. Derrick Rose at the shooting guard rookie. Grant Hill at the small forward rookie. LeBron James at the power forward rookie. And Kevin Garnett at the center rookie. That's going back-to-back championships. Who do you got, bro? Let me know. That's the topic for today. So we're going to get that popping in the comments right now.
Somebody scream, stop the balancer. This nigga had the silencer, spitting black talents and any challenger. Yo, it was a ghetto Vietnam. I tried to flee and harm me and harm. A nigga pulled a cord about 3 in the arm. When one traveled to his abdomen, I grabbed him and embraced him. Had to see about this crab and laced him. Yo, rapidly bleeding, started bleeding for his life. Take care of my seed and my wife. Make sure she's feeding him right. G&D black, I got your back. I hold it down on real. May you rest in peace, son. I see you on the ground. it's burning season. Your thugs is guilty of high treason. Many of them bleeding. Some getting sent to the grave for no reason. On the streets, niggas kill without a license. As God's build, it's all for real. Cause everything is real. No sleep on the average cat. It's back in the
Many
field.
times I fought the urge to resort to crime, but I find my criminal mind complying with the villain kind. I'm feeling nice till they overflow, going blow for blow with the rest. Cause I'm trying to test the best. It's a slug fest. Round one sounds wrong, I found one lurking in the back. Now clap the one pound, son. The shells drop. Old ladies out for the cops. And shorty shots it, fell in the arms of his pops. I didn't mean to. Why he had to run in the way? Should've taught him how to duck when he heard a fucking gun spray. I say you're praying for the kid, keep stepping with my weapon cock, wetting up the block every section high. The gas flash out with my leaps and bounds. Now police and hounds making the browns cause they're chasing me down. I'm all alone in this war zone. My brain torn and stressed, thinking I'm blessed if I can make it home. Scared to death, can't catch my breath. A pair left, hit the wheeze and then rest to calm my chest. What? An undercover had discovered my plot and plan. I shot the man, so I dropped my block and ran. Get the fuck out the way! Whoa! Whoa! Get the fuck out the way! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, I made a rally to a dark alley where I bump heads with crackhead Fred and this bitch named Sally. She had a down low lab for me to go to where I can relax and count stacks like I'm supposed to. Keep my whereabouts on the hush hush. I had to provide some heroin high singles and 5 bags of dust. I didn't wet it but let it slide because I was petrified. If homicide got me, they gonna watch me die. Fuck that, I'm going all out, no half stepping. My last weapon is cocked to keep that ass jetting. I lay low for like 5 days or so. Put some troopers on the block round the clock to make me go. Yo, out of sight and out of mind be my motto. I promise myself that I'ma make it to see tomorrow.
It's burning season. Your thugs is guilty of high treason. Many of them bleeding. Some getting sent to the grave for no reason. On the streets, niggas kill without a license. That's God's build. It's all for real. Cause everything is real. No sleep on the average cat. It's back in the field.
Killer R96. Killer shit. Night Prince. Saga continues. Real though. Gotta let the niggas know. Sitting around in the cut. All real niggas wake up.
Without a bullet pierced my dreams. Life's young
the hot sands of Savannah, stands a rhyming Highlander, mental expander with all the propaganda. You win a contest on this conquest. Rise a rap voyager, articulate lyricist. Lyrics are deadly like asbestos. You get cardiac arrested by the specialist. Commodore with no encore, soar like a bald eagle through this world full of evil. My shields are force veiled, transparent like Deer Park spring water. Tracks I translaughter like a chainsaw massacre. An ancient warrior trapped in Castlevania. A one way to
You're not
explain
messing with that
things.
team,
My
bro.
universal soldiers stand
Just
at
off
attention
alone,
while
you're not messing with that
invasion. The mission be assassination.
Just that
Practicing
backcourt alone is over.
Semi-automatic
My
shots
backcourt
heard
is
around the
sick.
world. My plot is to control the globe and hold the earth hostage. And my fingertips
Who is
tight
guarding
grips like
any of
axes.
them?
See, I got
That
a war
is-
plan more
no,
deadly than
you're
hip-hop.
dying.
It was all written down in ancient scriptures.
A bullet pierced my true love's side. Life's young
Did G, bro? What is this? Oh, G. Okay. All right. Small forward.
Bullet pierced my
Small forward.
side.
Grand Hill. Grand Hills.
I read Genesis and speak lyricists, X-ray business, lyrical specialist, underworld terrorist. My razor blade cuts with sharpness, sharpen the sword to be killed by the Lord. The last platoon set up a campfire on the moon. You build to reveal, Illuminati soon. All my soldiers trained with eagle claws. First degree of military laws. We create a massacre like Texas Chainsaw. Blood for blood, keep the unity thick like mud. Kill our army, attack, impeller fighters. Deadly Contra, with long range assault by Sky Black and the squadron allied bombers. Like Hitler in the Battle of Britain, analyze my vision, then join my collision, which is a war
Who
conviction.
is messing with that
Militant
team,
that's
bro?
hidden.
Nobody. Who you got? Get ready to be
massacre.
Check the convoys, parachutes deploy, the squadron, the armament, killer
Right,
on
so
garment.
what's up, what's up?
Surrender your souls and your weapons, force in session,
What's
match
up?
the ammunition, shit is deep. As I walk into danger, blowing up spots with bath bombs and anger. Outlaws dipped in black
What's
fatigue
up?
hat with more force to loot. I'll born be on the strike back the army. 7 man deep back to back. I'll be pulling out gats, launching deadly attacks. I'll be going to war, unheard and unseen. Awaken from your dreams, but gunshots and screams. Don't got time for the snitches. Leave a count of stitches. Make her take a fall in the bloody ditches. Beretta 9, giving it raw, blood for blood. Now we got an all-out war.
A bullet pierced my true love's side.
Versus me. Versus me. The hashtag. Who you got? Who you got, bro?
It's real Uji verse. You're not watching my video, Chanel good on YouTube.
Hold on. Bam got somebody. Who you got? Who you got?
It seems to never fail. It seems to never fail. It seems to never fail that
Bird,
the devil's
who you got?
got niggas goals locked in hell.
So return to the dark side. Snakes are the niggas that stares you in the eye.
Death is the penalty when you die. Blood seeps out your right eye. The roar against the rain of mad pain will be felt. Watch this underrated expert
Hold on,
do his
my
work.
cousin
It's
got
work.
me
Chopping
on.
his way up the billboard, the top notch. I got MC Gather and
you
soul
got?
and lock. Similar to Fort Knox. Lyrical shot to shot. Rapid fire
got,
style. Killer army profiling. Mostly buck wilding. Like a click, put it up with 10 max. To the utmost. Niggas is ghosts.
Good afternoon, y'all. Afternoon workout session.
Like uncut cocaine, straight from the grave to the coca plant. Niggas chant killer army from like Don Law. Seems to never fail. It seems to never fail. It seems to never fail. That the devil's got niggas goals locked in the hell.
So return to the dark side. Snakes are the niggas that stares you in the eye.
Death is the penalty when you die.
Let me survive. After the fallen moon, space became sad. Planet Earth was a world of all mad. Solid liquid and gas. I became an ill fad. And crying out shame. I held the pain. I'm blessing my name. Tagging
We didn't
on the
kill
wall,
no defense,
fighting
but
with
we don't need
bloodstains.
defense.
Till the whole world can see.
I don't need defense, I just need to score.
Conspiracy, dark heavens, slinging the chemicals.
We got the skills on lock, though. We definitely getting them skills. You mess up. I don't know about us getting rebounds. Yeah, we okay on the rebounds. I mean, Kevin Garnett got some length on my rebound. He got my bound. LeBron James got my bound. LeBron James got my brownie bounds. My brownies. And Grant Hill, he always like to rebound. So we're pushing the ball as soon as it get up. And all he got to do is outlet. We're out. Either or. Look, Iverson is coming across. He's coming across my curl. Listen, and then Derrick Rose don't even want to do it all like that. He'll defer to Iverson some games because Iverson is going to be on every game. So I'm not even worried about that. And Derrick Rose is just going to play his right. And then Grant Hill and Derrick Rose, they unselfish.
So there may be a
And LeBron is unselfish, bro. My team is killer, bro. I just don't have no hype, but I don't need no hype. Look at how fucking Steph Curry. He ain't that tall. He won championship. We would just have to come up with a system, a defensive scheme system to stop people. Because Allen Iverson is getting killed in the post. I'm not gonna lie, that's a mismatch physically. That is a mismatch. That's okay. So, depending on what, I mean, you know, shit, I mean, we'll get that up because of the offensive end. We can get that. We can get that. Now, we're going to probably have a problem with the three-pointers if we come up to the team that's gunning threes, that's got a good three-point percentage. That's a problem, too. But as far as us getting a shot, we won't have no problem getting a shot. We'll never go into a scoring drought because we'll always could get to the line. Stop.
To different locations, if I get caught, then I've been gotten. That means the plan I was plotting wasn't stable. I gotta go back to the drawing table and start from scratch, rearranging the whole map, changing the blueprints, make sure the horns ain't tapped and facts, son. There must have been a prong, take the horns off the hook. We gonna do this deal solemn, in us we trust. And when the knocks come and rush, ain't no time to discuss. Grab a guard, juice and bust, cause I roll with the unit. 360 degrees, tight like an ovary. Ain't no more casualties being reputed. We sovereign, undisputed.
And the roster fill out is debatable. That's a debatable job, but you want to go with the starting five. You want to get that starting five solidified, like, because that's going back to back. Okay, that's going back to back. Now I'm coming off the bench. The bench is going to fill that out. I could get some hustle guys, and I could get some three-pointers and some defensive guys to come in and fill those spots. So it'll just be a scale up or scale down. It'll be a scale down team rating.
Arabian Nights, killer army left on the battlefield. Warfare is real. Soldiers for Navy SEALs.
It'll be a scale down, but that's okay.
I'm feeling hotter than propane. Army suit and stain with blood stains.
I mean, that ain't the best team, but we are killing. We are killing people. Because I got Kevin Garnett that's going to keep us hyped. He's going to keep the team hyped. He's going to be talking garbage to people. And he's going to be talking garbage to his team. Good garbage to his team to get them, to keep them hyped. Alright. But we need, like, this Iverson as a rookie. Stop. Stop. The speed kills. Yes, speed kills. That team is speed killing there, guys. Just off of that alone. Right? And then Grant Hill is going to be setting screens for LeBron and back and forth. And LeBron, as soon as they get the ball in LeBron's hand, the pick and roll with Kevin Garnett. Are you serious? That's a lob every time. That's young Garnett. That's a lob every time. Stop. Alright? Just stop. That's a lob every time. Because if you don't, that's a dunk every time. Just stop. Okay? Just stop. I'm talking about my fantasy team. My fantasy rookie team. With Kevin Garnett as a rookie and LeBron James as a rookie and Grant Hill as a rookie.
Introducing Premium Light. Way less interruptions, way more YouTube.
With the pick and roll with Kevin Garnett and LeBron as a rookie. It's a lob every time you try something. If you don't stop it, then it's a dunk with LeBron every time if you don't stop it. So it's either a lob for Kevin Garnett or it's a dunk for LeBron if you whatever you do. Right? So we're good. You're gonna have to play zone or something. You're gonna have to play zone. You're gonna have to play 3-2. That's what you're gonna have to play. But we can shoot over that. Because we'll just run the screen up. We'll just run the screen on from the top. And then bring it down to the elbows. You show the elbow. You show the elbow. We splitting that and still getting to the hole. Or it's a shot. You feel me? That's a 15-footer or 16, 17-footer. every time. And that's a free shot. And that's a one man that got to come down. He has to react. So then there's going to be somebody else coming from the corner. And that's going to be a dunk or a shot every time. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. Who won it? Nobody wants it.
Wake the fuck up. 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 Yeah. Wake the fuck up or get broke the fuck up. The wisdom we apply, son, soak this shit up. If it was sex, son, you can soak this shit up. So wake the fuck up or get broke the fuck up. Yo, we are the street soldiers on the dark side of the planet. I give killing orders like a lieutenant. Hit the planet Earth and explode like a human cannon. The universal author, born to kill saga. Giving niggas head trauma. Bulletproof shield is made of gold armor. Brain surgeon is a virgin to my Persian mind urban. Scientists found killed and wrapped up in curtains. Casualties, flashbacks, now sitting back. I attack like a rat, serious as a heart attack. Professor who assassinate a professor. Assassinate your mind state and broke the metal plate. Lyrical Nostradamus. Psychotic mind of Saddam. Ex-con, attack the Pentagon. With unorthodox spying on from Vietnam. I crucify them like Muslims, murdering Jews from Jerusalem. Now who's the supreme lyricist? You can't seize this. When I die, my name will be worshipped like Jesus. War visual individual, incriminate the criminal. My coach and nickel put holes in your face like dimples. Wake the fuck up or get broke the fuck up. The wisdom we apply, son, soak this shit up. If it was sex, son, niggas will smoke this shit up. So wake the fuck up or get broke the fuck up. Brains get unfrozen when they up homes. As we unfold, futuristic scrolls that was prophesied scriptures. Hitting a nothing soul. I roll with my skull and bones made of solid gold. Skin is closing up, poaching home. For the war, Armageddon in my home. Mr. Mind Ruler, mental intruder. From the tribe of Judah. Devils disappear like they've been through the Bermuda Triangle. Erupting or resurrect the tracks like volcanoes. Souls that swear to me, I appear the years here for revolution and the burning constitution. Learn from us, came all must return. Observe the facts, delivered by blacks. Soon as we united, the sky cracked. A group of UFOs formed the seven in the heavens. God celebrated Devil's Death Day signal. Jail let loose the criminals. Bystanders died, waiting for miracles we giving you. Wake the fuck up, yeah. I make it rocked up like G-stumps, be cracking concrete chunks, release once the herb shifts. Focal points, clips, zero the list, killer vocalist. Notice fist blessed with loaded fifths, golden clips, sides flip like psychotic hicks. And soldier flicks, who wrote this shit superior? Minds combine to blow this click, enterprise like German spies. Keep my eyes on Soviets, they rush in my direction. I'm wetting like a leak bone, freak bones. Seek bones to call home with freaks bone, to each his own. Chromosomes, reclone like chromosomes, sold and chrome. The golden tone champ for rolling bones, fire zone, blazing hot trails at night, barren fields, Saudi still collaborating on track with Bobby Stills, generate a mill, killer be law, killer be killed, know the ledge, finally our justice has prevailed. Wake the fuck up or get broke the fuck up, the wisdom we apply, son, soak this shit up. If it was sex, y'all niggas will smoke this shit up.
Now, I could have went Shaq as a rookie, but just stop. Nobody's doing that. Nobody's picking Shaq. You can't pick Shaq. You cannot pick Shaq. Nobody's doing that. Now you can if you want to, but then that's just be you. Now I could have went Penny Hardaway too. So anybody that's gonna pick, that's a gem and jewel out there for y'all. Okay. So if somebody was to come with, now my team do have problems. We're not unbeatable. We are killing people, but we're not unbeatable. So if somebody came with Jason Kidd as a rookie, Jason Kidd at the point guard as a rookie, and Penny Hardaway at the shooting guard as a rookie, that's a problem. That's a problem. Okay? It's a problem. It might be a problem. We're gonna have to come up with some rules. Who's ever at that position, that started at the position, you can't shift them. So they have to be true to their title. So you might not be able to do 2 point guards, and that's where my team would come in. But I can do that because Allen Iverson was a shooting guard. He just played point guard. He later became a shooting guard. He moved to the shooting guard position in his career. And he was. He just had to run the point guard when he came in. But later, of course, he had snow and whatnot. And then, I don't know.
Offline and in the background.
But
and
yeah.
listen ad-free on the YouTube.
But if you came,
that's right. One
Penny
subscription,
any team that Penny Hardaway on as a fantasy
videos from
5 rookie,
seamlessly switching devices.
fantasy 5 rookie,
automatic
rookie
downloads
fantasy
so your
5.
videos are ready when you are.
Anytime you put
and
Penny
play
Hardaway
videos
on,
when your screen is
problem.
off. Or
That's
when you
automatic
use other
finals.
apps. There's more to discover with
That's
Premium.
automatic finals.
Try 1 month free.
Appearance, depending on who else you put. But he's running the show, so it's over. It's Penny freaking Hardaway. Stop. Just stop the games. There's no games, okay? This ain't the Saw movie, so there's no games being played. When it's Penny Hardaway as a rookie at the point guard position. Just stop. It's not happening. So, alright. Now, like I said, you want to do that, you're going to have to find somebody else. You know what I mean? At the rookie position. I don't know. You can do that. You can probably put Penny there. Penny at the point. Then you can go a couple of people. Who else was a sick rookie? At the point guard position. I don't know how was Mitch Richmond as a rookie? Yeah, because they're just shooting, and then he's good enough to play defense too. Shit, you could probably even put Clay as a rookie if you want. Still got the shooting. He wasn't as developed, but you don't need him as developed because you got other people that's going to fill that. Clay is going to get his shots because you're dealing with a young Clay pre-injury. So his jumper is wet. His jumper is wet. It's not as experienced, but it has no hitches and it has no hesitation. So you can do that. You can do Clay as a rookie. You can do Penny Hardaway at the point, rookie, and you can do Clay, rookie at the shooting guard. Now, however you want to fill out the read the comments, the pinned comments, and come at me with your file, your fantasy rookie file. My team is killing. My team is a killer because we're getting points regardless of whatever happens. Speed kills. My platoons filled with black barrettes and painted faces, high-speed car chases. I know who I get on there. Get Rome on there. Rome is gonna match me on that. Temperatures that make barometers burst. Who came first? God and the universe. Uniting energy through my tongue and through the sun.
War is never pretty, but there is something dirty and disturbing about today's world conflicts, because today's battles are fought with the dark heart of terrorism. It's very hard to maintain the emotional and political skill that is needed to kill lots of people.
You bit the chauvin's realm. I stand as a military helm. Going on the World War II, I get the flashback from Iraq. That's when I start terrorizing tracks. Killing MCs with platinum stacks and death wax. My torture chambers filled with anger. The execution of Lucifer. Swords sharp, razor sharp like the blade of Excalibur. Slashing at your fat checks and you or die. Mimic for perishing, see what wounded eyes. I be your war guide through the dark side. Witness how soldiers fall and die.
Lives are being lost. Around the globe, each flashpoint has its own personality. A border dispute here, a displaced homeland there, a greedy politician or drug lord almost everywhere. But whether the location is South America or South Yemen, there is a connection between many of these struggles. They are angry conflicts
My cousin gonna sing.
who feel
I know my cousin Trail got some for me. You got
at the
nigga.
negotiating table. So they take their negotiations to the street. For security reasons, I'm broadcasting from an undisclosed location because tonight's American expose is Paris.
Killer Army, this motherfucker.
Yeah, Killer Army, we the last Armageddon.
Oh, who we tripping? Hold on.
Now for the 6-man wetting in the streets, playing the sand wars on our side, nigga. Here come the bride.
I had my daughter Lily on the Bible. I always put her on the Bible. So there's my little daughter Lily. Daddy loves you, girl. Daddy loves you, baby girl. I love you forever. I think about you 48 hours a day. However many hours is in a day, I think about you 5 times as much. And you have to put all of those hours in a day. So it stretches it from 24 hours to 24 hours times 5. That's how much I think of that. No. Now. No. I think about my daughter Lily 24 hours a day times 7. Because she was born on October the 7th. So you take 24 and you multiply it by 7. That's how much time I think about. Daddy loves you, baby girl Lily. Always.
Cisco, live and disco, back and nickel plated pistols and keep my block hot like burning Crisco. Killer Army, we're the last Armageddon. Prepare yourself now for the 6-man wetting. On the street, or in the sand wars going outside, nigga, here comes the prize. Killer Army, we the last Armageddon. Prepare yourself now for the 6-man wetting. On the street, or in the sand wars going outside, nigga, here comes the prize.
Renegades are slain and still caged. Away walkways at United States Parade. The unforgiven, Lord, no mercy. No controversy.
Lord, have mercy. Please have mercy on our souls, Lord Jesus.
Universal Star Angels.
We need it. I'm telling you out here. We need it.
Wu-Tang A scientists, let me be the last lyricist of today's Genesis. Surrender, take you on that venture like being kidnapped by 7 ninjas. Supreme Marine, moving submarines. Anti-loader, stage loader, rugged rhyme and soda. Put the mic on crutches, lyrical rockets, go through destruction, Destructicons. Just to kill and camouflage, there's a storm. On the battlefield, lost the arm. Held on my sword, took off heads like Voltron. Like the master who's Imperial, king of the scenario. Two of my universal soldiers, salute the general.
I come on with explosive chemicals, mystery and physical. Killer Army individuals, the concept of principles that are highly indispensable. My name is Bone, got a log, came to North America on a ship. I'm restricted my knowledge of wits. Death on enemies by your own fucking penalties. Off with your dome, my room there goes on with a platoon full of soldiers with dust bones. Ain't none but the army shit with military warheads. I ambush your barracks. We heat seeking lyrics and out for events that can trap full of Indians. I break down your physical, change it to chemical. You got the made of wickedness. The black man be original.
Killer Army, we the last Armageddon. Prepare yourself now for the 6-man wetting. On the streets, or on the sand wars on our side, nigga, here come the bride. Killer Army, we the last Armageddon. Prepare yourself now for the 6-man wetting. On the streets, or on the sand wars on our side, nigga, here come the bride. Let it ride. Homicide, suicide.
Working out, our afternoon workout. Gonna do 1.5 hours here. We are feeling chipper and we're all feeling good. Yesterday we had a little mood shift. Yesterday we noticed we were feeling a little bit frustrated, and it got to us a little bit yesterday. So we had to, we went through and we had to apologize later, but yeah, it happened.
HBO Max is available on YouTube.
We're human.
Enjoy the latest releases.
He's not your average kid.
Get more of your favorites on HBO Max, Paramount Plus, MGM Plus, and more.
Yep, but read the comments. Have some fun today. We're gonna have some fun with some with that topic right there.
And you came out to meet me, and then tell me things and sit down on the porch swing.
Congratulations, you come home next month, home last month. We celebrate with Cristal and Skunk. The family's large, it's hard being God. Still take charge, come home to a massage. I lined up credit cards, and for vehicles are parked in the garage. I'm trying to make up for the times when you was gone. Being locked up when my heart was torn. You wrote me letters, telling me when you come home things would be much better. I know you appeared Tim's for Woo Red Sweater. Up in the P now, dip for the weather. Through difficult times, it's hard to maintain. I strive to live in a shelter that blocks out the rain. And that rain is pain. The stress on the brain will have a nigga insane. Forced to stay awake, late nights it's hard to sleep. One eye peak, cause the kids you chalked up made me trying to keep on me. Mental explosion, when I meditate over by Tackle Lake. Thoughts she made calm like the ocean. Buffalo the war potion, everything seems like slow motion. Then I stare at the stars, surrounded by trees. Sometimes I feel like a fallen leaf, blown away by wind reality, strong breeze. But you're free, I took the block off the horn. To let knowledge be born, blood brothers forever, kill the bees on the swarm.
Recollect on the past of how we ran wild together, chasing cash and that small time thing. Miniature stings for nugget rings, went back far like acorn fights and minor swings, kingpin style. Juveniles raised with major flake, 10th grade came, went on our own in separate ways. Never realized Poppy would die. I'll leave my side when you pass, get a crying until my insides dry. Homicide never, I visualize better. You live forever in my heart, son. Mentally done, we roll together though years past. I still hear blasts and guns flash. My nigga run fast, my stomach to a lifeless crash on the concrete. My legs felt weak, I couldn't eat, yet alone sleep. This shit is way beyond bone deep. Now I sit beers, shed a few tears with our peers. Play the rears, through the knowledge to clears and cold stairs. Yo, it's hard, kid, I swear to my unborn. There's wars going on, veterans taking falls, the young corns. But I stay strong, trying to move on and live life to the fullest. Rest in peace to the God who took the bullet.
Tonight, give kids will sleep with your rifle. You're married to this beast, this weapon of iron and wood, and you will be faithful.
This is my rifle. There are many like it, but this one is mine. My rifle is my best friend. It is my life. I will master it as I have mastered my life. Listen to this black visionary, bring a war like a revolutionary. Constructing draining thoughts of a murderous melody, so prepare for death be your penalty. Now you're a man memory, bloody victory. Soldier driven mad by centuries of lies and trickery. They're going to kill a spree, putting devils out their misery. Hearing scream sounds of agony, my hostility takes over me. Mine is richer through the cracks of insanity. Down the hallowed halls of hell, walking the dwelling tears with no fears. Giving the cautious cold stares, cause I know they face the snakes and stabbed in the back with poison stacked. For wicked acts they get subtracted. My rifle and myself, every day of my war.
A wealth of solid weapon
for the squad war that's in store. My physical's on a world tour. My brain is waging war in the urban. Cinder blocks stacked like castles. They building project housing, arousing anger. Divine rules being distributed. You faces prohibited. In this wild life I'm living in. It's a new millennium. Got my adrenaline roaring like an engine. Camouflage ninjas avenging. My rifle and my shell. Of my country. Yo, you live in my time.
So there is no enemy, but peace.
My thoughts travel far beyond the galaxies. Sprays hard to shoot the stars. Deadly balls before the cause. Wildcat, razor clothes, lacing up the innocent. The 5% attribute, rolls out the law. Fuck my compliment. I design military warheads. With infrared, you got them in slit. Oh shit, they come to fans. Don't move your dead. Niggas spread like fugitives. Considered on the dangerous. Like niggas don't pertain to this. Killer army prep for this. Bullshit and ignorance. Ass to protect the sun. Multiply, deaf and dumb. Victims of illusions. To understand confusion. I let my thoughts on the poetry, so I'm proving that we be the chosen on the uprise. And he rise, once you realize the right for these bad guys with the snake eyes. Poisonous films, cold white lie. Killer army on a return like the Jedi. What? Every day I'll be up in all this world up. Desert commandos, taking the war. On your ass, what? Being right to the
Is that my girl? Oh, that's Marty. I said, think about you, Marty. What up, boy? What up, cuz? What you got? What you got on that? What you got on that that fantasy squad right there?
Every day it'll be a war. This fucking world is a war.
What's up, boy? How you doing, dog? You gonna call me later? I'm gonna call you later.
What?
Call me when you get a chance. I ain't gonna blow your cell up. I know you at work. I know you doing your thing, but hit me up.
We gon' do it like this, check it out, yo. Through difficult times, it's hard to maintain. Looking for the shelter that blocks out the rain. Stress and pain can leave a mark on the brain, but one thing's for sure, black God remains. Through difficult times, it's hard to maintain. Looking for the shelter that blocks out the rain. Stress and pain can leave a mark on the brain, but one thing's for sure, black God remains. Through difficult times, lies the unexpected. My pops disapproves cause I wanna make records. To check it, my home life is second. I feel neglected. I bounce the first chance I get. I start to think a second. A record that I'm going to need a place to sleep. No means to cream. Call it the God supreme. I analyze. I'm planning out a strategy. Fuck fantasy. I'm dealing with reality. Mentality is rounded in the average cat. We snatch the cream. We selling niggas candle wax. I hit the steps. I hold the cycle with my brothers. All is understood. Peace lies among each other. But meanwhile, I maintain to keep the same. I smoke a blowing every now and then to ease the pain. But through the struggle, I know the only God remains. Through difficult times, it's hard to maintain. Looking for the shelter that blocks out the rain. Stress and pain can leave a mark on the brain, but one thing's for sure, black God remains. Through difficult times, it's hard to maintain. Looking for the shelter that blocks out the rain. Stress and pain can leave a mark on the brain, but one thing's for sure, black God remains.
The streets is bugged, seeing young soldiers peddle drugs by the pound. The schemers that catch cream at a fast rate. Start moving the product, save the state. Lay up and watch your profits inflate. Now you're a big time hustler, full time heavyweight contender. But you must remember that your thoughts must be cold just like December. Stay low key so you won't catch a case. Flows coming in from the fields of smoke base. that mad clientele. Till your pockets start to swell. The last thing on your mind is a jail cell. You're blind, all you see is money. Lost in illusion of luxury. It's a shame you're in the game for the fame and the name. To spin the wheel of misfortune. I heard with the slang at a scorching. Now your life is in jeopardy because younger brothers is living
Difficult times, it's hard to maintain. Looking for the shelter that blocks out the rain. Stress and pain can leave a mark on the brain. But one thing's for sure, black God remains. Through difficult times, it's hard to maintain. Looking for the shelter that blocks out the rain. Stress and pain can leave a mark on the brain. But one thing's for sure, black God remains.
Keep calm and don't expose any weak points. We'll all line up and fight together. I see, we must all stay together as a single unit.
AMC Plus is available on YouTube. Enjoy the latest releases.
Every kid would like to have one of these.
Get more of your favorites on AMC Plus, Paramount Plus, Hallmark Plus, and more. Find your favorite movies and TV on YouTube.
We advance as one. Remember, the only way to win is to stay together.
Master Vengeance. Check the yoke. Master Vengeance. Camouflage ninjas. Master Vengeance. The ending is near. There's no time for fear. MCs better beware of the worst nightmare. Soldiers of the Wu infantry out the lock in your vicinity. Killer army taking those who walk home straight to the danger zone. When you grab the microphone, this is my rap empire. The so-called king will get fired, overthrown, stone the devil. Stampede during religious rituals, blind individuals. Brothers get lost like wandering Jews on a pilgrimage. My team pack beams on the line of scrimmage. The first one who strikes gets the advantage. Lyrical destroyers, 5 elements causing damage. Is all that's left. Intensity, filled with suspense, my mind's condensed. Subjected to projects, number one aspect of Jiggy. Don Pacino from the dark ages is dark like the cruise sea. Killer army reloading all my vans, mobilizing sinister plans. Fertilizing cocaine plants on 40 square acres of land. Extortion, importing, escort services. Niggas too nervous to even purchase on this drug surface. Be forbidden by the CIA. Criminals in the army engage in war games. Cause we're living in the last days. Rap specialist dealing with killer shit. Come a cripple, else fall victim to endangerment. I'm certified, I inspect the side. With a homicide to those who die, death by choice. Who is who would die? The wilderness is the battlefield by will. I shoot to kill, aim my guns at niggas who squeal. IDs and balance to my nose. Is urban warfare. Time be here. I knuckle up on prayer. I go all out. Represent what I'm about. No impersonator. Don't the fake moves can get the castellator. Commentator. Build a poem to make the lesser rare. And fugitive. Running from James. Avoiding major danger. Del time. Ain't trying to get locked up. Though my thoughts be in my heart, some niggas better duck or get fucked up. I'm trying to run the game on war. Situations become awakened that I ass it to.
I'm playing whole ammunition for a mental war like a missile carrier. I'm sick like a kid from Somalia, carrying malaria. When I rhyme, I spit razor blades that hits the sound barrier. I exercise my brain with forces, military trained. Lyrical uncontrolled substance, damage the main part of the brain like cocaine. My heart pumps blood that keeps me brave. All this is trapped inside barricade. The new industry order, MCs become slaves. Who will go against my lord and dig their own graves. I rush spots, crush plots, and hide out the Marriott. Cops get shot for trying to break the bomber cycles in parking lots. I vision a vet in a war prison. Held for convicts for ice picks. The lights go out, jigs and stabbed in their shit. I talk about from action letters back. attack like 7 maniacs with wooden bats. Deadly evidence, I erase, can't be traced like Jace. Luke nigga names from the mind, penetrating Stargate. MCs on truck, don't be throwing in lakes. In all 52 states, I did it with the help of state inmates. Industry kids shivers, shells are through the river, dead caught float the rivers. Murderous style is superior from Charlotte to Nigeria. Spoken through the monitor with the wisdom for dynamic professor. Lyrical cannon processor. Nat Turner was my militant ancestor. I captured your mind, put in isolation. Control control automation. Victims became mechanical slaves again. Meet the East Coast historian as you oppose this. The Walking Dead soldiers can't get close to this. I be splitting shit like Moses. Didn't celebrate with guns and roses. I turned soundtracks into Star Treks. My tongue is symbolic to an axe. I used to be caught up in the world of Mad Max. Now I'm coming against the consequence of the Night Prince. I sit upon my throne and topple domes. This in the homes of your peoples so they console.
Thoughts I generate like high forms of energy. My brain's energetic, ultramagnetic, synthetic. Burn like oil, high octane. Let it drain upon the shallow soil. You get trapped inside my rap coils. Like my phalanges grip the microphone. When I recite a war poem, it's written in my soldier's log. It's a killer army espionage. Puerto Rican marksman, camouflage. Perform at the mirage, my entourage. You can take it to telecharge. As I massage, Phillies getting large. Grenade particles, rip through your fatigue articles. You flee for shelter. I say pounds and melt ya. They camouflage vinyl in the force of Delta.
Shut the fuck up, catch your uppercut rough enough to muffle up your jaw when we knuckle up, knuckle what? Bacardi hit me harder than you. You crash dummy, so respect when the garments coming through. Eyes swollen up, size of coconut, body rolling up. No longer soldiers starting through the cut. A walker holds you up, and sit back, hang from your hip, like loose the eyes. Try to flip it on the strip of your whiz and let you slide. Savage 85, trying to test side. True 11, 32 shot, I'm sending a rock into your wrist. Caught you bubbling like a cold sore. The money coming in, juggling and touching sheet like you got me wondering to catch him. I let Allah bless him. That's the question. You dealing with a madman's profession, so choose your weapon. Word up. Kill our army. Taking y'all to another war round. Hold down the battlefield. Word up. Shout out to all my universal soldiers. The killer army. Word up. Deep Space Nine, the clan. Word up. Sons of Man. My nigga Hostile. Word up. To all the soldiers in all 52 planets. New York, Ohio.
Ohio, Philadelphia, moved up. Miami, lockdown Atlanta, Phil, Little Rock, Miami, Pittsburgh, moved up. Washington, D.C., upstate, for real. And all my juvenile niggas is locked up in Tool Center. Moved up, Rikers Island. He's the big Freeman Supreme. Moved up, the guard General Wise. General Y. Moved up, to the last soldiers. Moved up, my nigga Is Lord. Still locked down in the jungle, son. Moved up, keep the sword up, God. Tell the army gonna represent this shit, son. Moved up, peace. God damn.
Let's upgrade your TV experience with YouTube TV. You get over 100 live channels with no annual contracts and no hidden fees. And right now, YouTube TV is $10 off every month for your first 3 months. YouTube TV, try it free. Terms apply, cancel anytime.
Why did you join my beloved cult? Sir, to kill, sir! So you're a killer? Sir, yes, sir! Let me see your war face. Sir, you got a war face? Ah! That's the war face! Now let me see your war face! Ah! Bullshit! You didn't convince me! Let me see your real war face! Ah! You don't scare me! Work on it!
Fuck is your war face at? Burning season. Kill the armies on the flag.
Yo, I wanna see your war face. Soldier, where's your war face? Camouflage inmates collapse war gates. Yo, I wanna see your war face. Soldier, where's your war face? Camouflage inmates collapse war gates.
Yo, check the killer army. We go to war like tomahawks and Indians from the wilderness of our villages. There's a commander, live on a gorgeous fortress like the sorceress to build up my heritage. Shaolin surrounded by the cool sea. Crowds can stab. Chemistry lab is still the murderous vocab. They drive niggas crazy like Arabs and Manhattan cabs. Lyrics hit up the airplay, you want shockwaves that damage the airways for centuries and decades. I'll be a renegade through rainy days. I collect guns to blast off like shooting stars. Shout out to Charles, the soldiers from the dark. Stabbing and gabbing, dead in the fucking heart. A rhyming alcoholic, I'm bad for your liver. Unidentified corpses thrown in the Ohio River. I'm psychotic in the tropic. Bullets bust through bulletproof shields of narcotics. Killer army, we run the train on Bobby Steele's tracks. Little components top back with sharp tacks. I wanna see your war face. Soldier, where's your war face? Camouflage inmates, the last war gates. Here's the pure and uncut war poems from ancient zones. The Black Hitler, Killer Riddler, breaking bones, explosive. Overdose the track, coast to coasting. My shockwaves to keep the thoughts bright like sun rays. My forte is of a higher rank like sensei. Militant, armed and killing and shake the settlement. Search your crevices for a wise man's testament. Roll highly bludgeoning all those competitive against I, the stimulator of life and matter. The cloak and dagger. First I gag you, then stab you, the apprehender. Plus I move like a ninja. No retreat and no surrenders. Reward gender. Satellite, soldiers with mics. Angel warriors fight, barbarians swinging swords. Killer army, military warlords, military war slang. Who's to blame? Government officials, evil minds and government slang. Got a plan for the blacks and the tans. Decrease the population of the original nation by 1/4. Wickedness is the source. So the force I bring forth causes havoc, sparks, bloody riots. 7 days and 7 nights of the brutal street fight. At Gucci falling shells from automatics. Strategic tactics, caught between rhymes, lines combined to blow up like landmines. I stick with universal fisher, map the clear mist. Relentless, beat a nigga senseless. Niggas best to witness, and how I get the business. Soldier from the trenches, my offense be my defense. With military sequence, quick to apprehend ya. Kids, you best remember, camouflage avenger. Killer army nigga, surrender. Your garments in your legal tender. Petite ninja with silent triggers. Yo, I wanna see your war face. Soldier, where's your war face? Camouflage enemies, collapse war gates. Yo, I wanna see your war face. Soldier, where's your war face? Camouflage enemies, collapse war gates. Japanese, you shattering knees, my bladders bleed, gotta squeeze. Just a merciless form of my formalities. I lock down south with hip hop, doses of death. Within my breath that I drop to make your heart stop. You can't cope with this vocal dope that'll corrode your throat. Yet alone make a local joke. I strip niggas of their manhood because I'm no damn good. Hero with a killer wolf, playing the hood. Attack the vital suicidals, leaving idols resurrected through the land of the lost with the fourth disciple. Disciple, enemy, come test 21 in your chest. Killer bless them with a blood test. I wanna see your war face. Soldier, where's your war face? Camouflage inmates, collapse war gates. Yo, I wanna see your war face.
soldier wears a war face, camouflage, yeah, makes the last war days.
Because I'm no damn good. Killer B, I'm playing the hood. Because I don't play in the hood.
Master Law, self-hate. Shaolin, Saint Fahey, niggas.
I have to run this one back. We let us beat. We let him the vibe of this beat.
Check it out.
Plus we have more. Yeah.
Last night falls, the commando team sees the powders. Here's the assault, the laser bolts, exploding the air like lightning bolts. Ripping out the screen, the battlegrounds like this jungles of Philippines. Drunk monks sip only up the canteen. Men at war with guillotines. Safario Japanese troops not waiting. All you hear is bullets penetrating. Beat like the assassination that almost killed Reagan. War troops and army troops with white boots. Living proof boots. Kill a far so hard to igloo. Eskimo commando, just to kill a camo. Black ammo, a civilized for ammo. Bulletproof parachutes. We motivate helicopters with greenbacks of loot. Bloodthirst heroes. After Vietnam, we made the wheelchair. No fear, warfare at its highest straight out. I snatched up for the troops in desert to troops. Camouflage like the sands. I locate and I ran. Football be the issue. Only cruising our Jews. Snipers on the rooftop. Watch out for the pit bulls. We waited till sunset. I'm moving like
I think I got an idea for the song. Lord Jesus Christ.
Killer army bring up for this military acquisition. You go and take position on the 7 Seas mission. We're ready now, be wild.
Thank you, Lord God. Thank you, Lord God, for my family and my daughter Leah, little Lily, Jet Lee, Jet Ski, Ski Wee Daddy, Tanahashi. Stay tuned.
Samurai assassins, veterans, mental terrorists. Planet time bomb in the air, move to break bosses. Kill arm is what we detonate swords, captivate the crowd, even praising the Lord. In the Asiatic flow, we sharp heads off like General Monk and his horsemen. The reason is burning season, brothers is guilty of my treason. So I decapitate them as an emotion is bleeding on the canvas. I put away my weapon, which is stainless. 5-star general, yeah, 5-star general, giving killing orders. Militant assassins around the headquarters. 5-star general, giving killing orders. Militant assassins around the headquarters. 5-star general. Oh God. Here's the non-carnivorous lyricist, rhyming protagonists, absorbing thoughts through my elements. Rip out your pancreas, try to exit and get caught like a venereal disease. Niggas freeze before I squeeze. It's impossible to run when I'm done. Don Pacino, the sun, saving my universe now. Awaiting trial, unidentified profile. Got your zone like a textile. Lyrical navigator, exploring different worlds. Mix up click style. Equipped with a vest. Killer army vigilantes got MCs marked for death. Easy targets, taking their lives like grand auto theft. They motivate like Dr. David Banner. Moving bulletproof vehicles with CV scans. I'm channeled. My life can never be a manual. Unpredictable, historical, like a Greek oracle. Birth enunciated, plural, and shot through my
Study of all things, knowledge with sworn swing, guns will walk from the east wing. It's a blessing to remember this lesson. Who's resting? We've been summoned to awaken a nation. Sleeping giants who are clients to the devil's civilization. Migration expand my plan to the maximum capacity. Selfish and hungry, launching out over the earth, then disperse. Ritual darkness, niggas return unscathed and at ease and as you were. But the thought of not being able to breathe and leave these worldly possessions have MCs fret to step in my direction.
5-star general, giving killing orders. Militant assassins surround the headquarters. 5-star general, giving killing orders. Militant assassins surround the headquarters. Oh no, militant assassins.
At ease and as you were.
Your Paramount Plus is available on YouTube. Enjoy all your favorites from the SpongeBob universe.
Crazy Daddy.
Welcome to the Patrick Show, starring me. Are they laughing at us?
No, Patrick. They're laughing next to us.
No, Yellow?
How do you?
For the bees.
Get Paramount Plus, HBO Max, Stars, and more.
Side B.
Find must-see movies
Let me
and
see
TV
this.
on
Your Tiger Kung Fu. It's far worse than Homesick One.
No.
What have you got me here for?
This album.
Really? How many more Shaolin fighters are there? Tell me what your name is. I'm glad you've come. Now you are going to die.
Right. Well, I'm afraid I came to make sure you die.
Hey yo, war so stagnant. Feet say granite when it's war out here, Captain. We be out here blacking, break them to a fraction. Park Hill Village, yo, a scandal in my hood. Love my city when I'm asking. Big body asking, flooded horsepower, gunmetal paint the fashion. Hands are really macking, never going pussy for the rag, that niggas capping. We gon' keep it moving, kill them niggas with the traction. We fly past them.
What's it? No, it's not Killer Bees. It's the Wu Chronicles. Right? Is it? Killer Bees.
Never walk like Storm O's like a canyon. Gucci's on, King Koofy's on, 6 carats, 3 finger. Listen, young man, bring the movies, 20 staircase babies from the Rippo. We used to ride C28 to get crypto.
That's pretty dope. But there it is, The Swarm, right? Yeah, that album. That's the album. Play that.
The legacy.
Wu-Tang Killer Bee.
Inhale the breath of life, resurrect the death of Christ. What you got to sacrifice? I'm on some other shit. Take over the mothership. Brothers get the clean and covenant.
Take over the mothership. Cobra Clutch. Let's just go right to it. Fuck it. This is the shit. I don't care. This song is just ignorant, man, because it's Ghostface Killer, man. And I would love to hear the story of how he came up with this beat, because it sounds like he sampled with Capadonna. It sounds like the same guy that... The same guy that made Splish Splash made this. And I think it's Ninth Disciple? Fifth Disciple or something? But that's my guy, though. No.
Yeah, bitch. Hey, yo.
Now the...
Motherfucker.
Sound like he's saying formaldehyde.
Swallow it. Hey, yo, we dash lost this bloody version of glaze. Slingshot to a gem in his mouth, swallow his razor. Say no more, but back be parked against the wall. Trooper swear on it.
Face don't give a fuck about the law.
Don't get blinded by the
iceberg. It's not cool, political slip. Lost a decimal. Logo look familiar. It's powerism.
Gucci speaker rockin', just another form of chest boxing. No cock blocking, supreme clientele. Till I'm dropping, can't go slanting. Go serene with a hippie home now. Club bands never empty-handed when I ran it. Mark Colin Austin down in Boston. Bumped to the deck, copping the Norfolk. Big chain swinging nigga, matchbox, car driving, street robbing. Raleigh with the 4-finger gliding.
Watch him.
Scorching with spells, anti-toxin. I'm moccasin stock, skyrocketing Bobby Hutchinson. Switch from Perk Plus. Escrow on the side, going sun truck.
Ghosts will keep shining till the sun busts.
Born to be right behind the curtain with the nose out. 60 cent to get the rover out.
Featherhead heavers. Nothing like this when other kids die when you're pregnant, guys.
Don't want us in clubs because we spazzed out. Who is these righteous motherfuckers with their flags out? Stapleton Project. Recognize you're looking at a large best. Putting on the hits is no contest. Now, who the hype is in New York City? Wu-Tang. Radio stop shitting on me.
I got 50 men out on the street now. If they all get bitch troubles, I starve.
Moccasin money, one man behind a plate. Hold it down, honey, Salah, rock the half man Gumby. Twisted, the mom of the flood. Sneakers still drama, 105.6 llama. Cosmetic classical, Sloman shield, biography fill. Watch me heal half of you. New attributes, Teletronic, DBX 160X. Compressing with the ASR fresh. Extract bass to which the gooey do drip. Vanilla supper with jasmine bits. 500 rat baton average. One taste of rolling ball magic. Houdini escape from
racial. Extension head registers catch facials. Side orders, one telephone for takeout. Stop your man, had the death problem, then we break out. Get off on the clone exit. Knees dirty chick man with low leverage. Watching how she licked the head of it. Cause it's long. Order today, we pay dues, new tomorrows. Rubik's Cube, money in the tube. Deck the halls, crush celery dice. That Cinderella ball. Egg York, peppermint patties. Slum, I'll be the Paul Wrangler. Straight laid the track when it's snag with one banger. In the room, new quote me the hanger. Ridiculous, crunchberry niggas at the place pissed off. Standing in the rain and can't find their whips. Suckers, motherfucker. Yeah. Promoters don't want us in clubs, we gon' be spazzed out. Who's these righteous motherfuckers with their flags out? Stapleton projects, recognize you looking at a lost bag. Putting on their heads, no contest. Now, who the hype is in New York City? Wu-Tang, don't stop shitting on me.
All right, that's our working out. We're going to clear it up here, but we're going to walk off screen though. I guess we got some more people just stopping through though. Peace, y'all. We're just dribbling. Every time I'm about to close it up, people start coming through, but we like to thank y'all.
Did you get the Duracell batteries?
God bless y'all anyway.
Batteries are all the same.
Just looking for some tunes to play.
Incorrect. Only Duracell is built different with Power Boost ingredients.
Just looking for some tunes.
Power Boost ingredients are a unique blend of nickel and lithium. No other batteries have them. Because you need all this to work on Christmas morning.
Read the pinned comment. Let me know if you're into basketball or whatnot. What you think?
Thank you.
Yeah.
My husband used to
Stuff like
ejaculate
that.
prematurely until this. My hubby is ejaculating so fast, and when he gets so anxious about it, it's starting to feel like a chore. That used to be me and my husband.
Right. So, yeah, that's it. We're going to wrap this one up, man. Let me know, man. Okay, peace.